game, everybody. Glad you joined us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the RENO Aces and the TACOMA Rainiers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. And starting this one, Emerson Hancock. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it, because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Elvis Andrews leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Upstairs. Nice take. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Gets him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That one fouled off. That misses, and that is ball one. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1-2.
And the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Base is empty with 2 out. Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. This one to right, and that's the third out. End of a half inning of play, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Jarvis. Here's what we're expecting. With just 3 pitches in the mix, he really has to make sure he gets good deception on the changeup and keeps a consistent release point. If he can tunnel the fastball, slider, and change consistently, it forces hitters to stay back, and that could be the difference between a hit and an out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, the designated hitter. And that's in for a strike. It's ball one. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Now at the dish, the shortstop, number 9. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now. That one misses inside. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry.
1-1.
He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Now 2 balls
2-1.
and a strike. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Next to hit, the right fielder, number 86. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. First pitch
Ball
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Throw over to the bag, back in easily. Runner at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
So up next, Taylor Trammell. Swings through it.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And he goes down on strikes. And that is out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Kyle Garlick.
Kyle Garlick.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That's down and away.
1-1.
And 1-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. Pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got the batter swinging. Gets to it, on to first. In time, 1 away on the strike. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. Good eye on that pitch.
That's the ball.
The Aces, trailing by 1. Here in the top of the second. That one strays inside. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
Goes down looking on that one. And here is the first baseman, number 68. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
So we're at a commercial break right now for just a moment.
Two outs and nobody
It's
aboard.
not a very long one, so.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Oh and 2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound.
So, as we coming on YouTube today.
Half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman.
Yeah, it comes on right now. It's on right now. It's on at 1.
That one in there.
Oh, yeah, I don't
and
have to be there.
Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Boots it.
It's going to stream on its own.
Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. One ball, one strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. 2 gone. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. The second baseman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. That one missed.
That's low.
Just misses the inner half.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. They're set down in order. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. We move on to the 3rd inning. Digging in, the designated hitter.
Ivan Melendez.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. Back there, it doinks off the pole and it's gone. Sends a rocket to left. It's 1-1. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it would be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole, he got to smile and round the bases. The catcher digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2.
Tied up here early in the ball game. That's down and in. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder when hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. On the ground to first. So they get the out, but it was pretty close.
Now batting. Andrews.
Now a chance for Elvis Andrews. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And another ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the 3-1 from the righty. And a swing and a miss. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. And goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back.
All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, number 28. Lines and here's the pitch. Hit hard on a line. Base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting none. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Nick Solak. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Double play ball to second. Newman flips for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter. Already a solo homer in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Rivera tossed to second, and their bad luck continues. Their 3rd double play already, and it ends the 3rd inning for them. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a runner on now. When you got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kyle Garlick. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1.
Wow.
Newman leading off first with 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Two 1 pitch coming.
3-1.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. 3-1 pitch. And ball 4.
Take your bait. Now back.
And here at the plate, Haven Smith. Caught looking the first time up.
Better have you some coffee. Hey, you better have you some coffee.
And a
Come
good
over to
fastball
my
to start
house.
off. That's strike one. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Anderson, one at second. And that's two. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. And now it's going to be the shortstop.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. That one fouled off. Up and in. Battling here, fouls it away. And 1-2. Struck out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder hit into a double. Leading off, Emmanuel Rivera. First offering misses the mark.
That's okay. 4-2.
And that one is inside. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the
You better
whole
come
field.
have. You
If he
better
can't
have
extend
some
his
coffee,
arms,
'cause
it's
good
hard for him to
you.
hit the other way. That misses the zone. Ball three.
Well, I won 15. I can put it back in our account if you want. Yeah, I
That one
won
off the
15.
inside
All I
edge. It's a
spent
walk.
was $4. That's it. That's not bad.
Leading off. The left fielder.
So here's
That's
the
no
cleanup
different
hitter,
than
Kyle
bingo.
Garland.
That's no different than bingo. Bingo, you can hit jackpot with that.
Out in front and foul to the left side. On 0-1, the delivery.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Rivera takes his lead at first, nobody out. Got it. One away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Haven Smith.
Smith.
Yeah, they play at 1. And then there's another team that plays it tonight.
First
The
pitch
Bees
doesn't
play
find the
tonight.
zone.
It's a
I'm
late
not sure
game.
his brain processed that
Yeah,
pitch
it's
in
a late
time.
game.
That
It's
was
on
some
Twitch.
serious cheese inside.
That's when I get home. It's a late game. Real late game.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a miss. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. at first, one away. Nice eye right there.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Another full count pitch. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. Three and two now. Downstairs, it misses. Ball four.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andre.
And here's the first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top of the eighth. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. One pitch now. Line, and that's a base knock. Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ivan Melendez.
Party, we're going to have a Chinese. He really wants to come to the summer one, but...
So digging in, the designated hitter.
He may
And he's
not be
already
here.
gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the third inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here.
Well, maybe you can have parties at Costco's. Maybe you can talk to Costco's about doing a party.
Good eye on that.
Yeah.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Full house on the bases with one away. That's downstairs and outside. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. And that might be what sends the fans home, and some of them are headed for the exits already. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him. He unloaded the bases with the grand slam. There's a pitching change here. Casey Lawrence. Not easy to come out of the bullpen trailing by this much. It can be hard to get quite as fired up for it. We'll see if that affects his focus here. One down. And now the catcher, number 60. Just off the outside edge. Fly ball out to center. Trammell heading towards it. Snags it
8-zip.
for the second out.
8-2.
The center fielder, number 1. Jorge.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Buy another system.
Pitches in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. That was a great job at second base. Takes the perfect angle, diving stop. On to the bottom of the
Go to
eighth.
the bottom
And
of
now
8.
the catcher. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. A swing and a miss chases way out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Ricky Karcher up and throwing. The strikeout there. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. And now, Nick Solak. Strike 1. The Reniers with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next up, the designated hitter. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul.
That's not good.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and
End
that's
of
a
3. No, end of 8.
all set to start the 9th
So we're going to the 9th.
inning in this one. Now, Elvis Andrus. Wind up
So now we're
the
going
pitch.
to the 9th.
And that's off the inside edge.
And
And a big swing and a miss. Some nasty
1-1.
action on his sinker. And hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Next
2
up
balls,
is
1
outside.
strike.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Swings through
2
that
strikes.
2-2.
One out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Right through there for a strike. The Aces up big in this game. Here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Struck him out with a breaking ball. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. Rivera in the box
There's
now.
a strike.
No balls
It's
and a
in.
strike. Fastball
There's
for
2
a strike.
strikes.
Got him looking,
That's the
and
end.
that's a
And we
strikeout.
go to the bottom of the 9th.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. One last
To
shot
the
coming
bottom
up.
of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th.
And it's Reno up to bat.
So bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 9. And the pitch. Gets the
Strike.
slider in there for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that's a
1 ball.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Strike. 1 out.
And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Here comes the skipper.
So
They turn
if
things over to the seventh. Brandon Hughes. He enters with
it's 8 to 2,
unlikely that rust will be a factor, and he should be able to max out in this relief appearance. The right fielder stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye there.
1 ball.
The 1-1 offering.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So that's going to be 2 outs.
Got it. They are
There's
down
2
to their
outs.
final out.
This is it.
So down to their
And the winner,
final out of this one. And now the center
the
fielder
aces are going to be the
now.
winners.
And the
There's the
slider
ball.
just misses. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Next pitch, in for
1
a
strike. It's in.
2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. And they say he
There's
went.
2 strikes.
1 and 2. The count.
1 and 2.
The Reniers down to their last strike. Off the mark
2
there,
balls, 2
2 and 2.
strikes.
I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares.
That's the end.
Swing and a miss for the
Aces win.
strikeout. And that'll do it.
And the aces are going to win.
8-2 the final in this game. For our whole outstanding crew here
That's
at the
going to
show,
do it.
I'm Ben Gelman. See you soon.
We'll see you tonight for the bees. Now we'll be on Twitch. So that's going to do it. And the bees play tonight. So this is the aces. Let's see. So